Yup, y'all, no sleep. Yup.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Washington. Then it's Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And it's the doctor in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
And here's Edwards following the 3 from the doctor. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The doctor in the last game against the Magic was a big factor. He scored an amazing number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight.
Go to sleep.
We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Y'all young and y'all need to be woke.
It was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's
ain't no sleep. Ain't no sleep.
hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he
and now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
The previous play is under review.
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands. It was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Y'all hit that like button, man. We up.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Barnes, he's checked in for Washington. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Vanderbilt. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Connect. Christie subbed in for Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Everybody hit that like button if you up like the Dread at 6 a.m. We up.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. He hits both from the stripe. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Reed. Over Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. And Conley puts it in. Conley's got 10.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Out of the last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen on Christie. Edwards can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The doctor passes to Thibault. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thibault's got his first points of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Shots good by the doctor.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now Edwards. He's got 11. To halt the run. That shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. On the court for Minnesota, the post tandem will be Towns and Reed. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Minot in at the 3 spot. There's a good screen. Here's the doctor. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Misses the 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's the doctor, and he comes up with the deuce.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
Pass to Minot. Reed in the post. Now here's Conley. Tries it from 9, and he gets the jumper to drop. That's 12 points for Mike Conley.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
Here's the doctor. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Conley's shot is off. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. The doctor, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Outside Edwards. Outside Towns. Good on the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far they've won 2 straight.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the doctor.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
To the middle. And there's Edwards on the assist by Conley.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another bucket. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the doctor. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the best.
Good game, MP.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah, MP.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
And we all know the phrase, don't poke the bear, but MP's trying to make a nice bear skin rug. But seriously, we have seen MP step up big time. He doesn't appear to be intimidated one bit.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Thompson out there with Shepard, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And there's the drive.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
From outside the arc, and that's good. Shepard for three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's the doctor, defended by Şengün. Here's the doctor. Bad intentions.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
On the take. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. The Doctor's got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Thompson passes to Şengün. And he lays it up and in.
Bro, they forced me to guard that dude, bro.
Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Why the fuck would I go guard somebody else?
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Whitmore. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Smith no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's the doctor, defended by Şengün. And yeah, it's good. He's got 18.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Rockets trail by 9. To win the run. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And all around the rim that time before dropping. The Doctor's got 20 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's tipped.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Driving in. And the basket by the Doctor.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Houston will go for a different look here. Eason's checked in for Smith. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. And Green is subbed in for Shepard. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Green. So both teams changing it up here.
Finally fixed the substitution. Finally. Now we ain't got to play the whole goddamn 48 minutes.
The 3. The Rockets with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Davis. And it's Christie in at the 3. The small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Switch.
Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. The shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Green's got 5 points. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward. Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Knocks down the long J.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. Pass to Green. Here's Shepard. Checked by Davis. Now here's Şengün. Tight defense on him. And the shot's good.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the doctor in that last game against the Jazz was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior.
Hell no. That's not it. That's not it.
Rockets trail by 12. Here's Shepard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Alexander Walker. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. Pass to Şengün. The layup off target. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's the doctor. And Los Angeles another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shoot.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Şengün. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Davis. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in.
Why we can't hit a fucking shot, my nigga?
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
The sorry-ass game. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the doctor. Buries it from 3. The doctor's got 38 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Whitmore. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Down low. Will it go? Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
The top of the key
and
is
so
broken.
It's Los Angeles
Any AI
out in front by 19 going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back.
And this game is ugly. The kind of game where fans put bags over their heads.
It's ugly, Ernie.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks, as always.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepard is out there with Amin Thompson, and it's Whitmore in at the 3.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The Doctor off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smith outside. Pass to Shepard. Now Şengün. Here's Shepard. He's got 5. And that one's good. Shepard's got 7. The Lakers lead by 17. Here's the Doctor, defended by Şengün. And the basket by the Doctor.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Shepard. And the shot goes. Shepard's got 4 points this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Shepard. That one goes. Count it. He's got 11.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean,
I'm not guarding
what
them
impressive
niggas.
passing ability.
Care less. Save money. Offense on them niggas.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the basket by the Doctor.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Houston. Şengün, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the basket by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 56 in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's the second game of the back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Washington's checked in for Los Angeles. Houston with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
They need this. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shot.
Just giving them whatever, bro. Getting sucked into animations.
Shots of the night, and he makes a first. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but To answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
On the wing, Green. Back to Smith. From behind the arc. Houston with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Thibault. Fast break. Here we go. Good. That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside, Green.
Wow.
Here's Whitmore outside. Thibault with the board. And the Lakers shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Right overall.
Outside, Green. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Going inside.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's the doctor. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And the Rockets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Shepard. Outside, Green pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Here's the doctor. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been
Get that shit out of here, boy. Defense right there. Huh. Ball hit me right in the face. Boom. Thumbnail right there. Ball hit me right in my face, Bill.
sensational throughout this one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Yeah.
Fix the sub, man.
But there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selection. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
And Houston making a change here. Smith, he's checked in for Alperin Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Shepard in for Green. Matisse Thybulle out there with Washington. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's the doctor in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's the doctor. Good. He hits again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Smith outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the doctor. And he drives in. And he can't jam it through.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Screen by Eason. Here's Whitmore outside. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that one drops for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Here's Eason. Second chance effort. And scoring with a play inside is Smith.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you...
Bruh, come on with these animations, bruh. Look at this, bruh. Look how he get the animation to go to launch where I'm launching. Come on.
Knew this was a monster game for the doctor.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
The rebound by Shepard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Whitmore. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
They got a big lift from the crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And here's Shepard for three. Unable to get that one. Here's the Doctor. Oh, and he blocks it off.
Look at this shit he gets.
Glass. Wow. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving.
Team out my face. I'm down with them. It's ridiculous, bro.
Good game, MP.
Great win tonight, MP.
I make sure my
So you win
reverb
so many
be on
games, I'm running out of things to say.
Here's Slasher. Right there.
Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the D.
Go, MP.
Appreciate everybody coming to the stream, bruh. I'll be back on later, bruh. We're gonna test out all the little size up and all that. Break ankles. Probably be back on like, it's 8 a.m. I'll probably be back on at like 11 a.m.